The man, the myth, the legend that is New York Post sports columnist Steve Serby joins me each week for Sundays with Serby, where we discuss his most recent Q&A. This week, Steve chatted with Yankees catcher Jose Trevino. Now Steve is here to chat with me about that conversation. Steve, how you doing, man?
Good, Dex. How about you?
I am doing well. Now, Steve, Trevino was a fan favorite in the Bronx. So how has he embraced the love from the fans this season?
Well, he remembers way back when he was a fan, a little boy who was mesmerized by Derek Jeter. His father was a Mickey Mantle fan and a Yankee fan, and he remembers watching those Yankees celebrate the World Series championship in 2000. He was a little boy, and 2009. He recognizes the platform that he has. He knows there's a little boy or a little girl in the stands who may be seeing their first Major League Baseball game, and he wants to make an impact. He wants them to dream big the way he dreamt big, and he knows it won't last forever. And he's not so sure, he's not ready to call himself a fan favorite, but he is.
He is indeed loved by the Yankee fans. Now, Trevino, he's overcome the odds as an undrafted player to make it to the big leagues. Has he felt doubted or overlooked throughout his career, and what drives him today as a player?
Well, he was a late bloomer. He was actually a pitcher in high school. He played a bunch of positions. He had a 92-mile-per-hour fastball, but he recognized that he needed to develop, and that's why he chose Oral Roberts, and they developed him there. And he wants to prove all the people who believed in him right, rather than the people who did not believe in him, and there were many that did not. And here he is now. He could be an all-star. He, in my view, he belongs on the American League All-Star team. And although his main goal, as I said earlier, is to be the last team standing, celebrating a World Series championship with his beloved New York Yankees, and his father, I said, was a Mantle fan. His father showed him the movie 61 when Maris and Mantle engaged in that classic home run summer derby. And there's nothing more that he would love than to hoist that trophy with the New York Yankees. And hip, 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 Jose, right? He trademarked. Yeah, that's on his Twitter and his Instagram. He trademarked it. And I think we're going to be hearing more about Hip Hip Jose. And how about you, Dex? Maybe you can trademark Hip Hip Henry.
That doesn't work the same way. No, I don't think it works the same way. But we'll come up with something. We'll come up with something and bring something that we can add to this segment. Right, we can do
because
that.
Your popularity is growing by the day, and I think it might be time to trademark something for you.
You know what? I'm going to have to try to work that out. Steve, we will get something done. That is Steve Serby, New York Post sports columnist. Please check out his Q&A.
Thanks, Dex.
Trevino on NewYorkPost.com. You can check that out. Steve, thanks for joining me. Good to see you again, man.
Always a pleasure. Thanks, Dex.